If there's one person who was always ready, it was her.
Guided by his faith, Dennis Gleason is coping with the loss of his wife Audrey, killed in a car crash in Buffalo this past October. Dennis and their 16-year-old daughter Kelly were seriously injured, but Dennis believes it was Audrey who was prepared to leave this world because her faith was so strong, a faith that's now helping him see the positive in life.
So what you should really do is rejoice that they're there and celebrate their lives because they were good.
As Dennis and Kelly move forward, they remember the best in Audrey.
The one thing that struck me the first time I saw her was her smile. And that's what I remember most about her.
We were kind of like attached at the hip all the time, but we were so stupid, and I remember all those times.
As Kelly continued her recovery in the hospital, Dennis's sister let him live in her home in Buffalo so he could visit Kelly every day, a gesture that completely overwhelmed him.
I cried for about an hour. It was just so touching that she was willing to do that.
Support has also come from Holy Family Church in Fairmount, where the Gleasons are members, honoring Audrey through prayer. It's that support from family, friends, even complete strangers that shows Dennis how Audrey touched others and now helps him adjust to life without her.
I had to do things I had never had to do before, things that Audrey already always did. I had to learn how to function as a single parent.
For Kelly, the healing process has been different.
For me, it still hasn't caught up yet. That's why I'm so much less emotional about it.
But the tragedy has still taken its toll, forcing Kelly to see life much differently than her peers.
Mentally, I feel like 43, but trapped in like a 16-year-old's body.
Kelly is coping by creating a routine with physical therapy and school, another hurdle she faces as she recovers.
I was scared. I was so scared to go back to school just because it felt like the first day of school to like a kindergartner, just coming back from such a long time.
She's also keeping busy managing her crew team, determined to row again her senior year.
So will you go back to rowing?
There will be a point, and I will be back on the team next year rowing, and no one's gonna stop me.
And it's with that same determination that both Kelly and her dad are staying positive as they continue to heal.
You just think about happy thoughts and it gets better.
You know, you could sit in the house and cry and, you know, be sorrowful if you like, or you can become productive. You become better. It helps you heal.
Healing and coping through both tears and laughter, one day at a time.